Hello, Visionary, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to be introducing your human design journey. This is the journey of awakening your human design type and inner authority. If you are new, this is how to launch your journey, how to begin the process. If you've been doing this for a while, this will take you to your next level. So I will see you on the inside. How to begin your human design journey. This is also for those of you who have been deep in your journey for quite a while and you're ready for something new. You're ready to go to a deeper level. You're ready to surrender more to the passenger consciousness, which is ultimately the final goal we have in human design. So if you're new to this intel, you might be wondering to yourself, what do I do now? I've seen this chart. Maybe you've gotten a reading. It resonates. But what's next? How do you integrate this into your life and utilize it for your own success and your life purpose? Because it's an incredible tool when you learn how to use it properly. Wherever you are in your journey, if you've been experimenting for a while, you found out you're a projector or generator, something's not quite working yet, the question most people come to me with is, now what? Now what do I do? Okay, I found out I'm a projector, I'm waiting, but I don't know what to do now. So that's what this video is all about. Now what? So this knowledge is meant to show you who you really are. And trust me, everybody thinks they know. I did years and years of self-development, years of therapy, psychology, inner development work, and self-reflecting. And we all like to believe that we know who we are. And that's why this intel is such a game changer, because it's showing it to you from a new perspective, one that you may not have reached on your own. And it begins to transform your life when you contemplate what is you based on the system and based on your own unique chart. But see, here's the caveat. It's not just about learning it or getting a reading. You did a human design reading from this person or that person, and they tell you what your chart is. That's not what this is about. This is a living, breathing knowledge that is designed for you to live it. It's designed to integrate into your cells and your psyche, and it morphs your consciousness, and it allows you to unplug from all that is not correct for you. And for the first time in your life, you may feel like you get a pass to live as yourself. So instead of just reading the information in a book, I am going to give you the freedom and the invitation to jump in the water, to get wet, to feel, to dive deeper, and notice what you find under there. Usually you come across some pretty magical creatures, and that is where I want to take you today. When you first meet your design, ask yourself a few key questions. Now, this is a contemplation. Okay, this contemplation works for you regardless of where you are in your path. If you've just started or you've even been doing it longer than 7 years. So close your eyes for a moment and just take a breath in with me. And I just want you to contemplate. Are you willing to really live the experiment? And just feel what comes forward for you inside your being. Where do you feel the most uncomfortable in your life? Sometimes the discomfort is a sign where you are listening to your not self or your mind, and the mind is controlling what's going on. And this happens to all of us at different times in our life. So you may be living somewhere that felt great to you for many, many years, but all of a sudden your neighbor is encroaching on your territory or watching you through the window or whatever. Something is beginning to feel uncomfortable. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just usually a time when there's a change impending. And this impending change needs to be brought forward through your inner authority. And this is what makes life very different, because normally we feel discomfort, we get angry, and we just cut something off, or your mind says it's time to leave and it starts pushing and initiating and forcing. And that's where the discomfort and where frustration in life begins to happen. And this can happen at any time on your journey. So the question here is, where do you feel the most uncomfortable? And my suggestion to you is, are you willing to let it go? Let the mind trappings release and allow yourself to be in this moment, to birth a new way to let something come forward for you. And you do need to know your inner authority. We have a lot of videos on inner authority, so I'm not going to go deeper into that now. But if you need a refresher, go back and watch some of those videos. So the question is, are you willing to allow that inner authority to guide and direct this change, or whatever part of your life needs a new breath of fresh insight? Are you willing to use your inner authority for this change? If you said yes, to be willing to live your experiment, then hold on. Hold on. This is when things begin to radically change. And when I say radical, I mean it's intense. And most of us, all of us, are conditioned to live with the mind and by the mind and through the mind's talk and what the mind is telling you to do, what you should do, what's important for you, what makes logical sense. And so living this way is a completely new way of being with your psyche and with yourself. And again, most people who even know this material, you may know all of your gates, you may know all of your channels. And this is when you get pushed out of the airplane and begin to fly. And if you're new to this, this is the opportunity to try your wings for the first time. So how do you do this? When you meet this intel, how do you do this? How do you really take it on? Because it's not about making something happen. No. It's not about hitting your next 6-figure mark or accomplishing any goal. So relax. It's so much deeper. Not to discredit anyone's success in their business or your desire to be successful in business. That's not it. It's about going about the abundance of life, your purpose in life, from an entirely new place. A place of freedom, a place that's uniquely you, a place that puts you in your own lane and allows your life to unfold in your magnetic, magical way. It's about making the radical shift from letting your mind control your life to allowing your vehicle intelligence to take command. You do this by discovering your unique strategy and inner authority and living your individuality. Reclaiming your sovereignty over your life. Taking your power back. So where do you go now for help to make decisions? The guru, the priest, the rabbi, the tarot card reader, your life coach, your friends, your parents, your teachers? Who do you abdicate your decisions to? Oh, I better do that because if not, my sisters might get upset. My mom might tell me that's the wrong direction, or all of my friends tell me I should do this. Pay attention. We all do this. We are all controlled, and usually it's by our inner circle. Our inner circle controls us, our husbands, our wives, our partners. They're the ones that really are, maybe they make a rude comment about something, and it stops you in your track. You go to do a video and they say, oh, that's so stupid. And so you shrink. And this is an important, powerful notion that sounds far simpler than it is. When you empower yourself, sometimes people get friggin' annoyed. And this is the journey. This is the place we need to reach to and expand into. This is the radical revolution that we are facing right now, is the sovereign empowerment of each and every one of you, to not let anyone tell you what to do, to not let anyone take your power, to demand your sovereignty, to demand your inner authority being yours. And this is an important stage in human evolution that we are in right now. And it's very important to take inventory where you are giving your power over. Your human design journey is about reclaiming your sovereign power back to yourself. So welcome home, beloved. Only you know what is best for you. Feel it. That has power. Don't worry about everything there is to know about this system, okay? There's a lot to know. There's a lot of information. This system can go deeper and deeper and deeper. Right now, I'm teaching the 4 radical transformations, the rave cosmology. There are a lot of things to learn. But what this moment, if you're listening to this moment is about sitting back and relaxing. You don't want to rush your 7 years of deconditioning. And if you're past your 7 years, or you're literally in your 7 minutes or your 7 days, it doesn't matter, because all you have is this moment of surrender to your truth, this moment of awakening your sovereignty, this moment. This is all you have. This is sacred. So don't rush it. Don't feel like you need to be in a hurry. So just be here, be in this second, be in this moment. And experiment with watching your mind, and the mind telling you, oh, come on, we got to get to work. We got to go make dinner. We got to get to the store. We got this. We got to do that. We got to go over here. So quieting your mind and letting your inner authority make the decisions for the life is a revolution, and it's radical. So slow down, stay with it, and allow the sacred journey to begin. So take a breath in with me. I'm going to assist you through a process of discovering and trusting your inner authority. So those of you who are on this path and in this journey with me, now is the time to shut down all of your screens and to become very present. And I'm going to guide you through this journey of awakening your inner authority. So take a second, pause this video if you need to, close your screens, close Facebook, shut the door, let everybody know, hey, this is my time. So chillax, everybody. I'm going deep. So if you're ready, just say ready with me, and let's begin. Take a breath in, feel the expansion, feel this moment, feel the beauty of this moment rushing in. Allow yourself to be here now and let go. Let go of any worry, any concern, and just allow the expansion to happen. When we expand out of the mind, we move into the infinite. When we move into this space, we move into a harmony. We move into the space where we are whole. All of our cells are vibrating at the frequency of wellness. The vehicle knows which direction to go. If it's sacral, it has a sound and it's deep and it's resonant. If you're emotional, you're different. You got to go slow. You're not in the moment. You can't make quick decisions. Allow yourself to feel. Spleen, something clicks for you when you know what's right, what's not, and it moves all the way through the lymphatic system. Our ego, inner authority, your will knows what's right for you, not for anyone else, for you. Self-projected, know who you are. Yourself has the consciousness to live correctly as you. My mental projectors, you are a beacon of light. That light shoots up and everyone notices it and invites you to lead the way. Our reflectors, you are here to taste and sample for us the beauty and the health. We see you. We see your genius. And we let our vehicles move through time and space. The mind is now becoming a passenger and witnessing the thoughts. And now we're expanding a little bit more, reaching a little bit further out, feeling the energy moving through the cellular structure, allowing the passenger to enjoy this life without agenda, just being here and enjoying. That is the truth of your journey. Now notice if anxiety's lifted, the pressure's lifted just a little bit. If you can feel the energy lifting and expanding a little bit more. Move into your heart for just one moment. Move into that sacred space of love. Move into that sacred space of harmony. And just notice if your mind is bringing up any thoughts. And notice how it takes you out of the frequency of being. We love you, mind, but it's time for you to surrender to the back seat. And now we get to begin our journey, our path of living the purpose we are here to live. So feel the power in that. And allow this journey to unfold. You are magical. No one can live your piece to the puzzle. No one can be you. And that is your superpower. Blessings, everyone. Blessings. So allow yourself just to feel this energy come back into the body when you're ready. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. You are on a wonderful and powerful journey. So I honor you for being the leading edge of evolution as we birth these higher dimensional beings here on Earth.